Parenting has never been more difficult than today. There are so many things to keep track of to protect your children, or actually to help them forward in the future that's increasingly digital, that for parents it may feel really overwhelming. And you might be asking yourselves lots of questions like, how much screen time is too much for my child?
And we're finding ourselves more and more online on various video conferencing and social media platforms talking to our families. But over those weeks, we're really looking at how you can overcome that struggle to get work done, as a lot of people are now working remotely with your family around you. Can you manage that balance properly? You know, and how do you deal with digital overload that children were probably engaging in before lockdown, but now it seems to be the only option, screen time?
Remember that screens are very mesmerizing, so we can expect children and teenagers to put up a fight when we start getting back in charge. And to remember that children and teenagers will get used to anything if we stay positive about it and firm and consistent. So that's what I'll be teaching you how to do.
I'm going to be hosting the 5th module in the Consciously Digital Parenting Academy, and I can't wait. It's all around social media, and I'm going to be sharing with you 2 particular models I use with parents all the time. The Think model and What Would Granny Say? And by using those, you'll be better equipped to help your child navigate through social media in a way that's more empowering, it's calmer, it's kinder, and it's more intentional as well.
I will share with you some research-based evidence about different age groups and the impact of screen time, and will provide you with the guidelines that recommend you what and when to show to your children or teens equally. We'll talk about schools moving to digital, whether it's appropriate, what kind of support you can give your children, or maybe what kind of questions you want to ask your teachers or your school director when this is happening. And finally, we'll talk about which top qualities are important for children who will be living in the future that is becoming increasingly digital, whether we like it or not.
I'll be running a session online, not surprisingly, on the 18th of June, which is all about family reunions online and how we actually connect with our friends and our loved ones during these difficult times. How can we do that positively? How can we do that skillfully? How can we avoid Zoom tiredness, screen burnout? How can we get the best out of these connections that are not physical in any terms really, because we can't be in the same room as those we love. And you sign up to essentially joining an academy. You'll get a learning schedule, and there are going to be workshops regularly each week over those weeks for you to really dive in and learn all kinds of stuff from people who have been working practically, researching, writing and doing in this field for a long time.
Advice that we give will be personalized based on the questions that the participants ask. So you'll get your questions answered.